Okay, we'll go for one. We'll bounce back and forth, and that's how I'll cover all of these on a very slow pace, or maybe I'll just shoot them all at once and then upload them. We'll see. Welcome back to another video, folks. Still waking up, sending out a lot of love. This is Sam Riegel announces his presidential candidacy, and I'm assuming this is going in order. This is same channel, Critical Role between D&D. Let's go. The moment I say I'm not going to do Critical Role reactions when it comes to their other stuff, I end up doing it anyways. Woe is me. No, I'm just joking. All right, let's go.
Sponsor going into the second year of their support of our campaign here in Wildmount, D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. So, guys, I know we don't get political on this show a lot. This is a place where we can get lost in the story and the characters and not think about government shutdowns or Dems or Republicans and all that. But tonight, I'm going to change all that. I'm going political. Not just political. I'm going super political because tonight, it's a big announcement. I'm going to announce my candidacy.
Oh.
No. I'm running a campaign.
Okay, before he runs his campaign, I'm actually glad to say that I skip over all the Sam ads. Now, the reason is because I can come back and watch them as if they're new. I don't know. I find that pretty unique right now in this moment of me being half asleep. But, yeah, just thought I would share that.
I'm going to run for the office of president of D&D Beyond. This is not a joke. I am running a year-long campaign that will culminate in a vote, and you will elect, I hope, me to be the president of D&D Beyond. You might have questions. First of all, is there a president of D&D Beyond? I don't know. Is it an elected office? Probably not. But that doesn't matter to me because I am driven to make this happen. And tonight, I'm going to kick off my campaign as every great campaign does. Play that music with a rousing, inspirational campaign speech. When in the course of tabletop RPGs, it becomes necessary to throw off the shackles of paper and pencil and assume the organizational powers of the iPad, we hold these truths to be self-evident. That all player characters are created equal except bards who are more awesome.
Nice.
That all monsters shall be organized not by the color of their skin, but by the challenge rating of their character. That all people enjoy freedom of religion except in Wildmount because they be assholes. That monks somehow be allowed to attack like 14 times around.
Okay.
And that
So I'm getting a couple of these jokes. I'm still figuring everything out, about D&D. So some of the class ones might slip past, but I'm catching on a little bit.
everyone sign up for D&D Beyond.
Yes.
For too long, D&D Beyond has suffered under the terrible leadership of someone? I didn't look it up, but whoever they are, I know they have failed. For example, have you seen the guy they've tapped to do their advertising? Terrible. Friends, if you elect me, I will insert campaign promise.
Wait a minute,
here.
isn't
Now,
he?
I don't know what my campaign promises are, but I will for the next rally. Oh, and slogans. I need a slogan, and you guys can help. Something like, make Exandria great again, or I like Pike, or we are all the Sam we believe in, or something. But if you have a good slogan for me for my campaign, go on Twitter and tweet it to @DNDBeyond with the hashtag Sam for President. In conclusion. Conclusion.
It's that empty there.
Nice.
What do we have to fear but fear itself? Those who refuse to learn from history are doomed to televise the revolution, so ask not what your country can do for you. Let them eat cake. And Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Thank you, and God bless D&D Beyond.
Where's the wave? There you go. Wow.
There'll be more campaign events as the year progresses.
Yeah.
I'll need to choose a campaign manager. I'll need some slogans. I'll need some logos. One of you will be running against me, and we'll find this out as the year progresses.
If you lose,
And
lose, will there be a concession speech?
I won't lose.
Oh, okay.
What if none of us want to write a speech?
I'll get Danny Carr to do it.
Sweet. Sweet.
All righty.
And then Liam ends up running against him, from what I know from prior knowledge, but I haven't seen anything else but that. That's man, Sam.
Now, go on Twitter.
Fucking. Oh my gosh. I think the funniest thing for me has got to be the Dwarven Forge, or whatever moment just he pops in just randomly in the middle of a battle or a map coming out, and he fucking throws on the big ass helmet and he's Dwarven Forge. This map is brought to you by, or this battle is sponsored by Dwarven Forge. Also, I'm weak. Isn't he said, did you guys see the guy they picked to do their advertising? Isn't that him? Isn't he advertising them right now? I don't fucking know. I'm lost in the sauce right now.
Campaign.
Oh, and Pike, the Pike reference, is that Ashley's character? Cause where I started in campaign 1, I haven't seen Ashley yet, but I seen her image of her character, and then I'm pretty sure she was in the trailer for was she in the Vox Machina? Yeah. I have to double check because that I haven't watched the trailer for yeah, she's on Grog's arm, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll get to watching the rest of these when I go to throw in other reactions. I'll throw in like the NordVPN one and this one alongside it, since I do. I was gonna make an inside joke, but it doesn't matter. Much love and light to you guys, and yeah, stay happy and everything. Oh man, Sam.